Twinkie treasure frenzy. So there we were, just a typical Saturday morning in the neighborhood, sipping coffee and setting up for the annual garage sale. My buddy Tom and I had dragged out all the usual suspects: old clothes, dusty board games, and that exercise bike he'd been using as a clothes rack for the past 2 years. Everything was going smoothly until Mr. Jenkins wheeled out his treasure trove of vinyl records. You'd think that would be the star of the show, considering his impeccable collection. But no, the real excitement began when he casually mentioned he had a 30-year-old box of Twinkies stored in his attic. Now, you might think a box of fossilized snack cakes wouldn't stand a chance against the allure of mint-condition Beatles albums, but you'd be wrong. Word spread faster than a cat video on the internet, and soon people started flocking from their tables, leaving behind potential bargains, just to catch a glimpse of these relics. Mr. Jenkins, sensing an opportunity, began to spin a tale about how these Twinkies were from a long-lost production line, claiming they had a unique vintage flavor. You could practically see the dollar signs in his eyes as he began auctioning them off like they were golden tickets to Willy Wonka's factory. The crowd was in a frenzy, bidding on the snack cakes as if they were rare artifacts. Tom and I watched in amazement as the price soared to ridiculous heights. Just when we thought it couldn't get any crazier, an older gentleman in a tweed jacket stepped forward, announcing he was a Twinkie historian and that this box was, in fact, part of a discontinued batch made with a secret, now forbidden ingredient. The revelation only added fuel to the fire, and soon the bidding war reached a fever pitch. Finally, with a dramatic flourish, Mr. Jenkins declared the auction over and handed the box to the highest bidder, who paid an exorbitant sum. As the crowd dispersed, Tom shook his head in disbelief and said, "Well, that's one way to take the cake." And just like that, we realized, in the world of garage sales, one man's trash is another man's Twinkie treasure.